Good morning to all. Sit in Sukhasana. Hands resting on the knees in Jnana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Sit erect. Close your eyes. Start prayer. Asato ma sadgamaya tamasho ma jyotirgamaya mruchyorma amritangamaya Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Santihi Harihi Om Tat Sat Om Namaha. Slowly deep breathe, inhale, exhale. Slowly deep breathe, inhale, exhale. Relax, open your eyes.
Now we switch on to neck movement in standing position. Now please stand. Now the next movement is neck rotation movement. Exhale, bring your head down, touching your chest with your chin. Rotate your head from right side to the halfway. Inhale, complete the rotation, bringing to the normal position. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now we do it anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now release your hands. Now we start hand movements. Hand movements help us relieve stress in the hands. They also help us strengthening the muscles. Now we go to the wrist bending movement. First, stretch your hands to your shoulder level. Exhale, bring your palm downwards. Inhale, bring your both palms upwards. Now repeat this for 3 times. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Put your hands down. Now relax. Slowly inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. After every movement, after you complete every movement, you slowly inhale 2 times and you slowly exhale 2 times. Inhale, exhale. Now we start wrist rotation movement. First, stretch your hands to your shoulder level. Fold your fingers and rotate your wrist clockwise. Repeat this for 4 times. Now, do the same in anti-clockwise for 4 times. Relax. Put your hands down. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Now we start elbow bending movement. First, stretch your hands to your shoulder level. Your palms should face upwards. Exhale. Place your fingers to rest on your shoulders. Inhale. Release. Now we do it for 3 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Relax. Put your hands down. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Now we start shoulder rotation movement. First, stretch your hands to your shoulder level. Face your palms upwards. Exhale. Place your fingers to rest on your shoulders. Join your elbows. Inhale. Rotate your elbow clockwise to the halfway. Now exhale. Bring them to normal position. Now we repeat this 3 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now we do the same in anti-clockwise. Exhale, Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Put your hands down. Now relax. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we switch over to Tadasana, Samasthiti. Now let's look at the technique of Tadasana. Raise your hands slowly above your head and interlock your fingers, turning your palms upwards. And inhale, raise your body slowly on your toes. Now exhale, raise your body downwards, touching ground with your feet. Repeat this 3 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly inhale, exhale. Hands down and relax. Let's start Tiriyak Tadasana. Let's see the technique in Tiriyak Tadasana. Raise your hands above your head and interlock your fingers, turning your palm upwards, and exhale and turn your body to your right side. Now breathe in and come to natural position. Now exhale and then turn your body slowly to your left side and breathe in. Now come to natural position. Repeat this for 3 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Put your hands down slowly. Now relax. Now let's switch over to Parsva Tadasana. Let's look at the technique in Parsva Tadasana. Raise your hands slowly above your head and interlock your fingers, turning your palm upwards, and inhale, exhale. Slowly bend your body to your right side. Now inhale and come to the natural position. Now exhale, bend your body to your left side. Inhale and come to the natural position. Repeat it for 3 times. Exhale, slowly. Inhale, Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Put your hands down slowly and relax. Now let's switch over to Uddara-Karasana. Let's see the techniques in this posture. First, stretch your arms forward up to shoulder level. Exhale. Turn your body to the right side slowly, touching right shoulder with left hand. Inhale and come to normal position. Now exhale, turn your body to the left side, touching left shoulder with the right hand. Inhale, come to the normal position. Repeat this 3 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe. Now standing postures. The first one is Samakonasanam. Stand erect. Leave a foot gap between your feet. Now inhale. Slowly raise your hands up completely. Exhale. Bend your body downwards slowly and bend your palms downwards. Make sure the body and hands come in a straight line. Inhale. Now straighten your body up. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Now inhale. Slowly raise your hands up completely. Exhale. Bend your body downwards slowly and bend your palms downwards. Make sure the body and hands come in a straight line. Inhale. Now straighten your body up. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Relax. Now slowly breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we move on to the next one, Dvikonasanam. Bring your both hands to your back and interlock your palms. Palms should face downwards. Now exhale, bend your body forward and raise your palms upward. Inhale, straighten your body up. And bring your palms down. Palms should face downwards. Now, exhale, bend your body forward and raise your palms upward. Inhale, straighten your body up. And bring your palms down. Relax. Now slowly breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Next we move on to Trikonasanam. Join your both legs together. Leave 3 feet gap between your legs. Stretch your hands sideways to your shoulder level. Now, exhale, bend your body to your right side, touching the ground with your palm, and look upwards. Inhale, come to the normal position. Now exhale, bend your body to your left side, touching the ground with your palm and look upwards. Inhale, come to normal position. Now we repeat this for 2 times. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, relax. Dandasana. Now slowly inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Samasthiti. Join your both legs together. Now leave 3 feet gap between your legs. This movement is called Parsva Konasanam. Stretch your hands sideways to your shoulder level. Now, turn your right foot to the right side. Exhale, bend your body to the right side, touching your right foot. Remember, don't bend your knees. Inhale, look upwards. Inhale, come to normal position. Now we do it on left side also. Exhale, Turn your left foot to the left side. Exhale. Bend your body to the left side, touching your left foot. Remember, don't bend your knees. Now look upwards. Inhale. Come to normal position. Now we repeat this for 2 times. Bend your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Relax. Come to Dandasana. Now slowly breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Samasthiti. Sit down. Kapalabhati is also known as skull shining breath. Kapala means skull and Bhati means light. The emphasis is on the exhalation through strong, fast abdominal contractions and so has a cleansing effect on the breathing pathways. Now let us see the benefits of this Kapalabhati. It improves circulation, especially to the brain, which gives the skull shining effect, energizing the mind and waking up your system. Kapalabhati also creates heat and increases and stimulates the digestive fire, which is also called Agni, by strengthening, massaging and toning the abdominal muscles and digestive system. Let us see the Kapalabhati technique. The inhale follows naturally after the strong exhale. Relax. Now slowly inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let us repeat this Kapalabhati one more time. The inhale follows naturally after the strong exhale. Relax. Slowly inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now let us see the meaning of Surya Bhedana. In yogic terminology, the right nostril referred to the gateway of sun energy or Pingala Nadi, and left nostril is gateway of moon energy or Ida Nadi. Sun energy is the representation of hot or masculine vitality in the body, while moon energy represents calmness or feminine vitality. If we go by the literal meaning of Surya Bhedana, Surya means sun, Bhedana means piercing or entering. Surya Bhedana Pranayama is the deep inhalation of breath through the right nostril, then holding the breath for as long as comfortable, and finally exhaling through the left nostril. Now sit in any comfortable position, but sit erect. Form Prana Mudra with your right hand. When you close your right nostril, use your right thumb. When you close your left nostril, use your right finger, ring finger, and little finger. Is the deep inhalation of breath through the right nostril, then holding the breath for as long as comfortable, and finally exhaling through the left nostril. Let us do it. Inhale through right nostril, hold it for some time. Exhale it through left nostril. Now repeat this. Inhale through right nostril, hold it for some time. Exhale through left nostril. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Relax. Now let's start Nadi Sodhana Pranayama. Nadi means subtle energy channel. Sodhan means cleaning, purification, and Pranayama means breathing technique. Nadi Sodhana or alternate nostril breathing is the most important breathing technique to help keep the mind calm, happy, and peaceful. This technique balances two of the most significant nadis or energy channels. Now let us see the benefits of this Nadi Sodhana Pranayama. Nadi Sodhana also balances the two hemispheres of the brain. It is an excellent relaxation technique, calming the mind and generally bringing balance to the whole system. It improves concentration and mental focus as it clears out blocked energy channels in the body. Now let's do the technique. First, form Prana Mudra. You need to observe this very closely. Now, close right nostril with right thumb and inhale with left nostril. Now, close left nostril with right ring finger and little finger and exhale through right nostril. Now, let's do the same in an opposite way. Now, inhale through right nostril. After that, close right nostril with right thumb and exhale through left nostril. Let us repeat this process for 5 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now relax. Inhale, exhale. Now relax. Now slowly inhale and exhale with both the nostrils. Slowly inhale, exhale. Let us move on to the next one, Bhramari Pranayama. It is also known as humming bee breath. Let us see the benefits of this posture. Bhramari relieves stress and cerebral tension. It also helps elevating anger, anxiety, and insomnia. Now, sit in a comfortable meditation asana. Close the eyes and relax the whole body for a short time. Put your index fingers in both of your ears and start listening to the humming sound within your body. The humming sound should be smooth, even, and continuous for the duration of the exhalation.
Relax. Prayer, Namaskar Mudra. सर्वेषां स्वस्ति भवतु। ॐ सर्वेषां शान्ति भवतु। ॐ सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरि ओम तत्सत्। ओम नमः। ओम नमः।
అందరికీ నమస్కారం.